minority losers. Oh. Hell no. Welcome to Therapy Simulator, the demo. Now, shout out to the devs for giving me this code. I'm so excited to try it out. Now, disclaimer, I am not a therapist. I have not been trained in the ways of the therapist. I have no idea what I'm talking about. If you are going through similar situations, please do not take advice from me or a video game. Please go get some serious help. This is just hopefully to create some laughs, create some funny moments, but I'm excited. Hope you're excited. With that being said, let's get on into it. I have no idea what to expect, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm like, what kind of clientele do we have? Okay, elevator, karma. Why have karma? All right, open says me. Turn on the corridor lights. Well, free me. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. I might get motion sick doing this. Let me put my glasses on real quick, because the sensitivity is high. Ooh, those are dirty. Oh, all right, turn on the lights. Done. Amazing. Go to your office and prepare for the day. Let's go. I want to know what clientele we got. This the business. Oh my. Why are you in my office before first of all, close this door. Wait, actually, no, keep this door open, because this might be crazy. Why are you in my office when I'm not here? What's going on? Hi. I didn't think you'd be here this early. What are you doing in my office? Nothing. I was just waiting for you. Max, you were falling and flopping on the floor. I don't think you were just waiting. Bye. Bye. Why are you running? Look at him. Yo, that's hilarious. All right, well, now I can close my door. Now that I don't have to worry about the policia. All right, open the calendar app. How do I do that?
A few minutes later.
Oh, it's on the computer? Period. There we go. Johnny Sims, imposter syndrome. Oh, Johnny, I know all about that. Here, Johnny, you can come in at my 9 a.m. and we can start our day. Oh, so I get to schedule my own stuff too. Okay. Wait for your first patient to sit down and invite them to the therapy room. Hello, Mr. Clean. How are you doing? No floors this meep? Meep? This is why I can't make jokes, y'all. My brain moves faster than my mouth. It's bad. Are you here to be invited to therapy? I'm here to talk. Come on. Let's go. Okay, so oh, we have a therapy room. Hello. Mr. Clean, how are you doing today, sir? Where would you like to sit? I'll sit here and you can sit there. There we go. All right, Mr. Clean, tell me, how's your day going? You ever met someone who's done everything but still feels like they're faking it? Welcome to the industry, my guy. It's really lonely out here. Even when you have the best of friends, that imposter syndrome can hurt. That's an interesting way to start. Can you tell me more about what faking it means? A lot of people wish they could have done everything. Sorry to interrupt, but I know you from somewhere. He's Mr. Clean. You know him from the commercials. I don't think we've met before. Can I please continue with what I was saying? No, I've seen you in them commercials. You look like somebody famous. You have me confused. Can we just get back to the session? Listen, I know this is unprofessional, but like, you fixed my mom's plumbing last week. That was you? I'm glad to have helped. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. I just feel like I've seen you on TVs, but no, I just saw your butt crack when you're fixing my mom's toilet. My bad. Accidents happen. I've been a doctor, a firefighter, plumber, and whoa! What is this jumping? We can't, you never feel like you belong. It's clearly, you've been in positions where people relied on you. You just need to believe in yourself. Why do you think none of these jobs felt right for you? Didn't your mom fix plumbing last week? I'm gonna leave it alone. We already went around that block. We don't gotta spin it a second time, right? We don't gotta spin the block a second time. So, I heard, again, I'm not a therapist, please don't take anything I say seriously, that when you're a therapist though, you're supposed to like, not tell them what to feel, but like ask them questions so they can figure it out. So, why do you think none of these jobs feel right for you? I guess I just never trusted myself to be good at any of them. But I mean, you fixed my mom's toilet though, that's pretty good. I say that you're a hardworking man, Johnny. You definitely deserve to be trusted. You're not the first person to feel that way, but that doesn't mean it's true. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. All this drama can't be good for you. It truly can't. But I wouldn't say this is drama, so we're not gonna go with 3. I'm gonna go with 2. Just because you feel that way doesn't mean that it's true. Our mind has us feeling delulu all the time. We are our worst critics, Johnny. I guess you're right. I need to take it easy. Anyway, I'll see you next time. That'll be $200. $200, Johnny. Thank you. Appreciate that. Whoa, being a therapist is easy. Should I switch jobs?
Nope.
Y'all, should I switch my careers? Do y'all think I should?
No!
Let me know down in the comments below. Do I end my day here? Or end my day by going back to the elevator? Okay, bet. Let's go. All right, let's go. Oh, Johnny, you're still... Damn, Johnny, you slow as hell. I'm faster than you. Run, the cameraman faster than me. Hold on, I gotta turn off the lights. Bye, Johnny. Bye, Johnny boy. Oh, you didn't want the elevator to close? Okay. All right, well, we're leaving. That was a good first day, I would say. I feel like I'm a pro at this. I feel like I should consider a career shift. Let's get into the office. Hello. Yo, if that intern is back, I'm calling the police. Ah! Okay, we're great. Yo, can someone come in, please? Empty these boxes out of my room, please? Hello? All right, I'll just let it rock then. Who do you have today? We have jealousy, a serial cheater. I wonder if they go hand in hand. Yo, is this a couple? No. Boom. We're going through 4 people today. We have 4 appointments. Let's start our day. Here, I didn't read the first 2. Y'all got to see that. I didn't read it. Oh, hello, sir. Come on. I mean, you're the first appointment. Let's just go. No, don't sit down. You don't have to sit down. It's telling me to wait. I don't want to wait. Please. You might be a patient, but I have no patience. Come on, let's go. Hi, Hideo. How are you? I'm a loser who gambled away his $1 million company. Now I'm totally broke. That is pretty losers. I'm so sorry about the mouse, by the way, y'all. That is pretty losers. Oh. Hell no. He can go. Hell, y'all saw that? That little horseman walking by all slow and steady. Is that the serial cheater? No, that's a serial murderer. I can't have him in my office. I don't trust it. Can you afford the session? I think so, yes. I wouldn't be here otherwise. I mean, I just have to ask, you got bills to pay. I have bills to pay, The economy's in shambles. I like the thrill. The risk made me feel alive. More than anything I had experienced. Experienced what? For the thrill, what were you feeling? What was missing from your life? Why do you feel the need to, fill in gaps with gambling? I didn't feel in control of anything else. Not my business, not my life, not even myself. I feel that someone who's trying to be an entrepreneur currently today and never wanted to be, it's hard. It's just when you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. When life gives you lemons, we tend to look for lemonade. Yeah, I'm trying to get back on track. It's a long road ahead of me. You know what? Change really doesn't happen overnight. So you just have to keep going. Yes, it feels like you're starting over, but sometimes turning over a new leaf can bring you about a happiness you never even knew existed. Thank you for your words. I'll see you next time. Take care, Hideo. I'll see you next. You know what? Same time next week. Let's lock it in. Get a consistent clientele. Consistency is key. That's how we make our money. Now this guy. You don't think this is crazy, sir? Pale ass hands, brown ass thing, and you gonna look at me? Can you even see me? Get up. I'm embarrassed for you. Stop looking at me. Look at where you're walking before you run into something. Oh my gosh. We gotta be better at screening people before we just take them on as clients. What's up with the mask? Y'all all got staring problems, sir? That's creepy. What do you mean? What mask?
Bruh.
I'm not blind. No, sir, seriously, I'm not idiot. Not blind, but clear. You can go. You came in for my assistance. I got a client base. You can leave. I don't even know what I am anymore. Piece of shit. You're not far away from being an ass. I can say that for sure. Maybe you know what you are and you just cannot accept it. No, like an ass. Maybe you just can't accept the fact that you are an asshole. I thought about that, and yeah, that's what scares me most. You made it this far, believe me, I don't. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hey, I might be a therapist, but I'm blunt. Maybe pretending to be, yeah, no. It's not cool. It's not cute. You're not getting the bitches. There's no maidens here. Why do you have to ridicule me? You're just like everybody else. No, I need you to reflect on it though. If everybody's telling you the problem, you need to maybe look in the mirror. If everybody is saying you're the problem, look in the mirror and figure out why. Goodbye. He still paid me for that. Bye, horseman. You're my third client. Are you the serial cheater? Oh, I've been waiting for you. Look, I've heard a lot of people. I don't even know why I do it anymore. I just know I want to stop. Always get the context first. Do I call the police? It's not that kind of hurt, smart ass. I am smart, and I do have a fat ass. Thank you. I cheat on every single one? Truly, you're weak. A cheater is just weak. They're weak. They can't control their impulses. They're too weak to just have a confrontation and break up with someone. But I want to know, what do you think you feel when you cheat on a person? I feel lighter, like I finally let. So you are just weak. You feel like that by cheating on someone, you're like letting go of the past, letting go of yourself. Seriously, why you keep doing it if you're letting go? Yeah, it just never ends. That can't be the end of this session. Don't piss me off. I just feel so loved. I feel handsome. It's good to be wanted. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if it's a wanting situation. Some people really give it up to anybody. I'm getting hot, so I'm taking this off. Some people will really give it up to anybody, and like, where's the self-love? Where's the self-confidence? Why do you have to look for validation in other people? How else can I feel good about myself? I'm not gonna hold you. I know I'm talking shit, but like, for those that don't know, my love language used to be words of affirmation. It's not anymore, but my second love language is now words of affirmation, so like it's still high up there. So like, do I understand what it means to need validation from other people? I don't know, y'all can let me down in the comments. Validate me, please, I beg. Sometimes it's not about feeling good, it's about feeling okay with not being perfect, by learning to be okay in silence, not just in someone else's arms. No, actually, like, that's the difference between me and you, John Doe. My asking for validation isn't literally breaking someone's spirit and ruining their life. So like, let's try not ruining someone's life. I will do my best to change. You know what? Just keep to yourself. You know what? Wasn't there a movie that was literally about like a man that only saw or was super selfish and like a fairy or witch put a spell on him so that it was Jack Black. So he saw this like really thick girl and she was actually super skinny because she was super nice, and then he didn't know that because he only saw her like the eyeball. I don't remember what it's called. I'm rambling, but I see clips of that shit on Instagram all the time. It's giving that. I don't even remember what I'm talking about. Hello, love. Come on, let's get in. Jealousy is ruining my relationship with my boyfriend and I can't seem to help it. Jealousy from you or jealousy from him? Can you describe what you do when you feel jealous? How have you felt this in the past relationship too? No. First of all, I'm a girl's girl. For those that don't know, I am for sure a girl's girl. Jealousy isn't cool, but like, let me get the context before I pick a side. Let me get the context. Have you felt this in past relationships too? It ruins all your relationships. Okay, then, love, I know I just said I'm a girl's girl, but I think we found the problem and it lies with you. Can you describe what you do when you feel jealous? At least you're consistent, truly consistent, but that's not good. That's not how we change. We need to break the shackles of the jealousy that are chaining you to these relationships and these problems. It's changed to say it, but I make fake okay, I'm talking to my ladies right now. Men, go away for a second. Ladies, do y'all ever just realize that you're crazy?
Huh?
I'm not gonna hold you. I always, you know, you watch TV, you see these movies of people doing things, you're like, I would never do that, that's insane. I'm not gonna hold you. I recently realized that I'm kind of crazy. When it comes to my significant other, I can get a little crazy. Amanda, I feel like this is a moment where you realize I'm a little insane in the membrane, which is cool, a lot of us are. But again, the first step to getting better is admitting there's a problem. That's kind of crazy, girl, and I respect it. I'm not gonna hold you. You're not hurting anybody. What are you trying to achieve by this? I just can't help the feeling that I'm being cheated on. I mean, but you're creating situations for them to cheat, though. Sounds like your trust has been shaken before, maybe long before this relationship. That kind of fear doesn't usually come from nowhere. You're reacting to something that isn't even real. Now, I'm curious to see, like, what shaped this? Like, did your father leave you? Did your father cheat on your mother? Do you have any examples of like working relationships in your life? Because sometimes if you don't see it, you don't believe it exists. I feel like make me a therapist. Tell me about your father. Call it from the beginning. I grew up watching my dad cheat on my mom constantly. So this is something really heavy there. I don't think we can unpack this today, but I really think like, we're gonna come back to this. We don't have the time, you know, I'm a busy woman and I need to make my money. But like, let's think about this next time. So we're gonna give it some space. You feel light after saying it? Sometimes it takes saying it out loud for us to, again, admit. First steps to fixing a problem is admitting there is one. We'll keep working with that on the next session. So I hope you feel better soon, but also that'll be $200. All of those things reign true. I might have picked the first one, but in my head, I said all of them out loud. That was a great day. A very great and productive day. Ooh. Y'all, we get upgrades. Hold on. We can get assistant therapist. Period. Sometimes I don't feel like talking to people. I am a bit of an extrovert, introvert, and introverted extrovert. A secretary will take care of your schedule. Period. Therapy dog. We love a dog. Okay, we get, ooh. There's so many upgrades coming to this game. Oh, I'm actually really excited about it. I do wish the stories were a bit more juicy when it comes to like all the different characters. Oh wait, hold on, turn the lights off. Like, I'm not getting enough, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe if there was like AI around it, which I know is a lot to ask for, so I'm not asking for it actually. But that would be so sick if there was like an AI way to have them like answer the things you're saying. So like if I wanted to be like a terrible therapist, I could be. But it's all good. We have a lot of people today. Victim mentality, burnout, feels invisible, criminal. We gotta do the criminal first. We gotta do the criminal first. Everything else is like, you know, it's cute. Like, I feel invisible. I've had burnout. I've had victim mentality. I've never been a criminal. So I'm kind of curious to see how this goes. Let's start the day. Day 3. Give it up for day 3. Yo, wait. Ah! Don't worry. Don't go ahead. Go ahead. Just go ahead in here. Take your seat, sir. Come on in. I'm so sorry about screaming in your face. But also, like, is your mama black?
What?
Yo, your mama gotta be black, because that's the kinkiest curls I've ever seen. Big, and I'm so sorry for screaming in your face. It's not that I wanted to call you a thug. I was just a little surprised myself. But it's fine. Javier! Oh, hello, ma'am. Javier! Never thought I'd be sitting in therapy, but here I am. Let's talk about what's troubling you, Javier. I was born into it? Oh, you a mafia son, ain't you? You a mafia son, ain't you? I want to turn my life around. Ooh, first step to admitting, getting, You know what? I don't have a cousin who did crime, but if the therapist did, I'm curious to see how that storyline will go, so we're gonna click on it. I've had a lot of friends who were good people at hurt, now they're all gone. Oh, you've seen a lot of things. I've lost too many people to this life. I don't want to be the next one. Sometimes it's loss that teaches us how to appreciate life. You gotta lose to gain. I don't believe that. I think you could just gain without loss. I feel like the loss makes you appreciate the gain, but like to lose to gain is just like, you didn't need to go that far. I stand by that in multiple facets. I'm not just talking about this. He said he was born into it, so I do feel bad for him. He didn't get to choose this life. If he had chosen it, another situation. He said he was born into it. That's a little different. See that now, a little too late, but I do. I spent so long hurting people. Now I want to get back. I want to make the world a better place. Period. We love the change. You know, that's super admirable. And it's never too late to start doing good. Just look at, what's the name of that magician from My Hero Academia? This is spoilers if you haven't seen like season 5. But you know, whatever, it's season 5, we're on like season 7 now. It's like him. He wanted to be good, but no one took him seriously, so he became a villain so he could be good at something. Never too late. It's never too late. I do what I can. That's all I've got. You know what? You did good. Make sure you take care of yourself, all right? That was a great session. Sorry, I had to come in wearing this. I could barely take it. Okay. And you know what the funny thing is? I didn't say it out loud, but in my head, I thought, like, he might have this as his job. You know? And, like, I was just like, was that girl invisible? I think they were invisible. Sir, we need to wrap this up, because they're... Shit. Sir, Doug, I'm sorry, not dog, Doug, Doug, how you doing? I got someone out there. We need to get this going. You know, you showed up. Showing up is important. Showing up is enough. You did enough. I feel guilty even being here. I have 6 children to support. I have to work hard every day, but you need time for you. No wonder you're exhausted. You need to make sure you have time for you. Self-care is important. Can you care for others if you have stopped caring for yourself? I don't think so. You know, taking care of yourself teaches them it's okay to take care of themselves too. You gotta teach them the good things. Take it easy, Doug. I'll see you next week. You. Are you even looking at me? What's the name of that girl from My Hero? I don't remember. But yo, also, how many references to My Hero have I made in this video? A lot. It might have only been 2, but that's a lot considering it's 1 video. No matter what I do, I am still invisible to people. You literally... Yes, okay. All these answers, great. But like, ma'am, you're literally invisible, and like, I'm smiling because it's cool. I promise I'm not laughing at you. This is cool as hell. What? I'm here to solve my problems, not make them worse. It's not worse. It's not worse. Yo, UA? UA? You could totally kill it at UA. I want to be seen so long, like I forgot who I really am. Have you ever tried looking into the mirror? Because even if you did, you still wouldn't see anything. But it sounds like you've lost yourself in the eyes of others. Ooh, that's a bar. You look for validation from others, and when you don't find it, you lose yourself through it, because, oh, that's a bar. I don't feel like there's anything about the real me that matters. Ooh, that's sad. That's not your voice, it's old damage talking. You matter even when you don't feel it. You really do commit to your self-pity. That's rude. That's rude. But like, listen. You gonna strut like you mean it. Free your mind. I don't know what the context or the correlation was, but it felt right. Dang, I'm already starting to feel better opening up. Yup. Yeah. Yo, that's so freaking cool. Like, honestly, even your, like, I can see through your shirt. Like, that shouldn't be possible. There should be a shirt right there. But it's your body. Like, I can see through what should be a shirt and I can see through back of it. And you're pushing me to exactly where I need to go, so keep going. Thank you. Appreciate this. I actually hate walking myself, so this is great. No! I hope you don't mind I turned the lights off. It's not like you can see anything anyway. That was a great day. All right, so our next patients are day 4 on social anxiety, dying parent, perfectionist, can relate, and compulsive liar. But y'all, I'm not gonna hold you. This is the end of Therapy Simulator. Yo, thank you again to Keymailer for sending me a key. I'm so excited that I've been able to play this game. Free me! Oh, I didn't want to do that. All right, y'all, make sure y'all download Therapy Simulator and add it to your Steam wish list. This game was so much fun. I'm so excited to see what other scenarios they come up with. In fact, there's the roadmap up there. Let's see what they're gonna come up with the full game. They're gonna have more dialogue for each character. That's what I was asking for earlier. Random patient generation feature. Hiring secretaries and assistants for help, because I need it. And need it. Ability to decorate your own office, more unlockable rooms, cute dogs and cats. I love a doggy! Cats I can do without, and more Easter eggs, y'all. So if you guys like this game and want me to play it when the full game release, make sure you like this video so I know, and comment down below. If you have any other suggestions for simulation games you want me to try out, let me know that as well. Y'all, I had a blast, but I gotta go. So with that being said, peace, love, and everything in between, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.